Okay. Time of death around 1:30. Discovered in the bathroom. That took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. Her right wrist appears to have been fractured. That happened before she was stabbed. Number of scratches and gouges. A fight. The sword handle was missing some gold coating as part of the blade. Okay, so someone used it. Might have been Sayaka or the killer. The seems sound and some evidence being scratched with sharp objects. Okay, so I think that leads me to believe at least that Sayaka used this as a form of self-defense, because what would scratch the holster, I guess. And what should we get? Okay, this piece of evidence is kind of useless. Like, what do the keys? No evidence, and was never used. All male students claim they haven't used theirs either, but still. Okay, so it was not the toolkit. We know it's the knife. Not a single hair, so the killer definitely used this to clean up the mess. Sayaka's right wrist had been fractured and her wrist was glittery. In addition, her hands appear to be completely clean except for the index finger, which there's some blood on it. I'm led to believe that's what she used to write the message. The glitter, I don't, what? Series of numbers, yep, we still do not know what that is. Codes due difficult to open, due to not fitting in the door frame. On two people knew the trick opening it were Makoto and Sayaka. Bathroom door on bed, the school's holding in place. Nameplates were apparently switched. Kitchen knives, apparently one of the knives that got missing. She can testify. Last time he saw it, it was off, so someone came in and used it, or at least turned it on. Burnt clothing. Noticeable blood stain. But this could be anybody. Left the ball in the orange room by accident, so someone could have come along and taken it. Okay. Dear God. We're gonna do this, aren't we? Let's go. My golly, you're late, Makoto. We've been waiting for you. Hey, well, I'm trying to piece together the evidence. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered. Oh, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Say that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Oh, suck my balls. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know all too. Oh, what? Oh, that all too. Oh, it is all too. I can make the Tay-Tay dope. But then, who is the killer? Problem two. I can't even. Who's the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Well, I'm looking. God.
Is everyone here? Okay, then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fate will be decided.
So, like, if I fail, is the game over?
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Can I? Oh, I should have saved before so I can redo it if I F it up. Oh, I can do it now. Sick! Double save. Alright, we're good. Alright, what do you lot gotta fess up, okay? Okay. It had to be a guy with sleeves, so. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're sus. A bit. You're sus. You're good. You're kind of sus. You're sus. You're good. I don't know. I still don't know. I still have no idea. I don't have like a strong guess. I really don't. Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe. But you're obviously leaning that way. Squeeze something out of them.
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? And I'll say.
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh? If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. Oh, shut your mouth! Sakura, we're cool, right? There's no point in standing around here, settle your resolve, and step into the future. Or what? Let's get started. Oh, okay. You seem awfully nervous. No, I did. I wanted to. Oh my God, let us begin. I wanted to talk to Chichiro. Oh my God. Are you scared? Yes. No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding the case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Well, thank you. Kyoko, honestly, you're MVP right now. You're helping me so much. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that in Sayaka's honor. I swear! How about that with the courage? I was raising my voice to try to give myself courage. I turned, trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed, and the elevator started to move. Oh. The steel box descended with heavy, clunking sound toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when the time finally comes. His time finally comes. Oh, assuming that girls don't... Okay, sorry. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our sacred, shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh, snap! You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Right. Not even close. It's total shit. Okay, okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up. We did what we said and found our seats. Oh, dear God. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unease to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Like standing, but... And so the current of our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. I want to say that. Well, what do you think? Pre-trial prep. Oh my. Oh my. What is this? Oh my God. Open. Oh, what is the set? Oh my God. Review the layout of Hope's Big Academy. This will guide you to specific locations. I can't even access it. Well, thank you. Well, I already looked at these, but I guess I'll remind myself. There was a fight. Killer most than likely used this. That's not really relevant. That one's not relevant. That's relevant. Finger. One message. Broke it during the struggle. The hell if I know. Must have. Okay, they must. I don't know. Maybe they must have done this so they could, you know, get into the fudging thing. I don't know. Maybe Sayaka like trapped herself in the door. Well, that would make sense. We got switched. Someone took it. She can back me up. It was turned on. Someone with sleeves. Someone took this. Okay. Set skills. I have none! Increases damage to opponents when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the... What is this? What is this? I don't know what's happening! When a statement is destroyed... What is this supposed to... What? Finish preparation. What preparation? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Oh my god.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
We all die.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
I'm assuming the game doesn't end if that's the
And the
case.
killer really is one of us, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Bitch.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Cute.
Friendship penetrates?
Hey, yo, please.
Okay, but what about that other NPC? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Huh.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Oh my god, I'm not ready.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Oh boy. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed. I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. First non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes! Please! Oh my god. As things progress during each class trial, you engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with the X button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the pause button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Yeah, have fun! Ah! My limb is on the line!
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't know that part already. And the murder took place in the third room.
Yes,
And the bathroom.
true.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
What did I do? Something is off about what she just said. Because the Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there was no way, no explanation for how. Yeah. For his first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? that represent a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. Those weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots, so when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the B button. Well then, good luck and have fun. Yeah.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono. Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Oh, I messed up.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
She did! Oh, counter, bit! Ooh! That's Cap!
Chihiro, try to remember how my room with the way things have been damaged. I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who? And who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Right.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She
No.
must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
That's what I thought.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Shut up, smartass.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Shut your mouth. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Well, it's the knife, isn't it? Okay, well. Here we go. Kitchen knife set. Yep, I got this.
So what was used to kill her?
A knife!
It was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Owie, back me up!
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife.
No, it's not random! Counter!
No, I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Truth?
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Oh, shut your bitch ass up!
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime.
Oh, shut your bitch ass up!
Hold on a second.
I'm innocent!
Draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Bitch,
I
please.
don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer! There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to learn more? Please tell me! You can concentrate by holding down the R button. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it will steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you cannot concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. There's no need to rush. Yeah, right. Well then, good luck and have fun! Alright. Hey, hey, hey! Oh yeah, backing up. Back it up, Terry, back it up.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yep.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen.
Oh, shut up!
He did it in secret. Nobody was in the dining hall.
That's fact! The cap! That's wrong.
take the knife from the kitchen?
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
You know, maybe I might convince you're the killer.
Well, what if I have a witness?
And I do.
Tina?
Yeah, bitch.
You were telling me earlier?
I want us to get some tea. Look, she backing me up. Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I know so.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Yeah,
The
come
knife
on.
disappeared while Pino was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this?
What about what?
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
What?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Okay.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Okay.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Sure.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
I get that.
And there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief, enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Good.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Hina seemed the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
I don't believe it.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
Oh,
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Sakura's what?
Me.
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
What?
Spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh!
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
Nice.
Stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school's regulations?
No?
Not allowed to stay anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Man, you're gonna dig yourself a grave one day, I bet.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Exactly, like what?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh my goodness. Someone who's not here. What are you talking about? Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Oh, it might have been a suicide. Sayaka. Okay. So the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Oh, what the hell? Not, yeah, what? She would do that. What? What? Sayaka.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. Thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Oh, maybe she used a knife for self-defense, and the killer actually got it.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
Oh, you know, drink of water, now that you say that. Thanks, Sakura.
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
But it,
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
but like, why would she, the suicide doesn't make sense because she broke her.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yes.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Oh, shut your mouth.
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
I ain't did it.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Oh, shut it, fatty.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Man, Kyoko, Clummin and Clutch.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
True.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Evidence.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first hangman's. What is going on? Is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Ah, yes. As things advance further in a class trial, the hangman's gambit will eventually take place. The point of this. Sorry. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around, and the letters already. Oh my god, what? I'm playing Boggle! Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the left stick to aim and A buttons to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, there's suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we could just figure out what that something is. Oh god, oh god! What the hell? No. It's hair. Yes!
Now I understand.
Oh, why didn't they shoot the... forget it.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yep.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
If
no.
that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
True.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Okay, so no suicide.
Makoto, is this the culprit?
Yeah.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
I don't know, maybe if you had a hairline, you would know about it.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Bro, we're homies! What do
Do
you...
you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
I don't know, maybe.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Right.
Yeah. Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yep, because that thing janked up.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yep. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is object the killer broke. Knob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
What does it
In
mean?
trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Shut your
But
mouth.
if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Yeah, I'm about to smack the hell out you.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Ayoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates, which is like, yes, please tell me. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there is essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now, this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. Yeah. Here we go. Door frame. Oh god, what?
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Did she?
No, it's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck. Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm poking holes, ho!
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Testify.
True as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so he didn't know what the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime they didn't know was they didn't know it was my room because the things were switched.
I got it!
I'm a genius.
I realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
I'm thinking Monokuma was the one because he assumes that one person per each room, you know, that's their room. Or something like that. There's a system.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Bow, bow. So what? Yeah, shut
Now,
your
to
mouth.
be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Yep.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Just, I've been like defending myself for like an hour.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yes! So now, shut your bitch mouth! That's what I've been trying to tell you, bitch!
Okay, then who did do it?
I don't know, but we'll find out together!
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rule.
No, no!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
That is definitely not a good idea.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, please do tell.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Uh-huh.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in easily. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Yeah, she was on edge. Like,
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his
Shut up.
role. Why exactly can't that be it?
because she was on edge, bruh. Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... Switching rooms.
I got it!
Boom!
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Same goes for you. No matter who it is, don't open your door. Even I'm sure it's you, actually won't open it. What's the even point in switching? Yep.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
And what if her being scared was a lie?
What?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Look at what? Oh my god! There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh my days.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that.
Battery died, but we're still at it. God, this is never gonna end.
Then you're right. It can leave an imprint. rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Uh-huh.
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
No, I didn't. What? Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note. Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that? The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Okay.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation.
Okay, shut
Of
up.
course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't
Okay, we're
Can
gonna...
we be sure anyone even got this note?
We're not gonna listen to him.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Sure.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Oh boy. Nameplates. Okay, well, I don't know much about that.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yes.
I see. So if someone read that note,
then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
exactly, the room that Makoto was staying in.
No, no!
Even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
Certainly would seem that.
No, 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 I did it. Okay, went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is, it has to be because of what got switched between my side.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms.
I meant to shoot the thing. I meant to shoot it.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yes.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto...
Attack! Counter!
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Yep.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yep.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was. Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Absolutely not.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
You act like I know. There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms. Sayaka. She was the only one.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched. But why would she switch them in the first place? She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Right.
We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Hold your tits.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Yeah, Corn Hair even knows.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
We just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Right.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Because it's not real.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist is broken from the fake sword is because when you look at it, there's no doubt yeah.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Oh, the gold.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen.
That's the gold.
Something glittery.
Oh, yes, of course.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it. Because she got hit with the sword. Right there on her wrist.
Exactly.
See, and so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death, that's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Yes. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Oh, yes I am. I've been doing it for like the past hour. Starting with the next debate, I will start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth chamber. But just like with the weak spots, only one of these bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. Push the L button to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release. The L button cycle each bullet, or you can hold down the L button and use the left stick to select a specific bullet. By the way, the logic difficulty is set to kind. Fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Oh, hell.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
What?
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Get my back.
Oh, that's...
She grabbed the kitchen knife she was hidden in her leg.
No!
But then the coat
What?
dropped from her too.
And he killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
What? It didn't hit! It did not hit! Are you kidding me? Refresh, refresh!
Fighting broke out. The culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. Sword-based sneak attack.
No!
No, it's wrong.
Always the other one!
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
It's slow enough.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheet get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Right.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Possibility, yes.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell do you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hand is spotless! God! Part of her body that shows she never used a sword. If you wanted to use a sword, which part of your body was... Her palms. God!
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she made it escape into the bathroom.
This bitch.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why did you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Oh my god, I'm about to send you off right now.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at nighttime. Water's turned off, right?
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, when the,
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
yeah, ugly bitch.
Oh my.
You're real different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an
Okay, we're not gonna listen to you bitches anymore.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yes.
But hold on. That's right. And the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the seat would have had to been the one without the sword. The killer. The killer had the kitchen knife after all. They were wielding both the sword and the knife and attacked Sayaka both at once. If they had both weapons, how could the scratches have gone on the sheath? I don't see why any of that happened. Looks like I embarrassed myself in front. Oh, come on!
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if who'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Oh my goodness, really?
It's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
These are all the actions of the assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Oh my goodness, that makes sense.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Yeah, but why would she do that?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Oh my
She wanted
goodness.
to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Thanks.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
What? Saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Golly.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The
Okay.
tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
So are we still on trial for the
Just
murdery?
hold on. That can't be true. Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Well, if you'd stop butting in.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
How the fudge?
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? I don't know! I am committed to finding who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. What do you mean, nothing left? What the hell?
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
That's wrong!
Very well.
What's that?
Let's review all the clues we found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! We don't do something. Oh, I'm gonna die!
Why did it freaking rebound off the fudging thing, bro?
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues.
Wrong!
No, it's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no question that Sayaka wrote the message. I can prove it. Index finger!
I got it! Her left index
It's
finger
like
is
it!
gone.
Wait, it's not it because it was actually the wrist. Okay, whatever.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I knew it!
She broke her right wrist during the fight. so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yes! Yes!
I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
Well, she don't know.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
You're supposed to say a name?
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Letters.
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
N. N-O-E-L. Noel?
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Who?
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's damage to reveal the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. I can't see it! I can't see it! No, I'm getting... Google! Help me, help me. No, I wish I could freaking see it. Freaking internet. Hold up, hold up. 180 degrees. Leon. Oh my god. It is you! You bitch! You try to snake me out! It's you!
Here's my answer.
You're done!
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around,
Leon!
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
You're done!
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
You're done! It's you! Look at that! Look at this freaking... The sleeves!
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Nah, you're done, man. You're done!
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
You're done.
It's not random at all.
You're done, Zoe. Convict him!
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
You're done.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Oh, you're stretching death right now. You're done.
Killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
I just said it.
Not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Your sleeves! Your sleeves, ho!
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Is that the thing I found on the ground? Yep! shirt piece.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator. But one piece burned off and got left behind, and the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Bitch.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
You're done,
Just
man.
one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it. We need to pay attention in order to figure out who's responsible. Where? What does the when? Where? Where the shore is destroyed, we focus on not the killer, but we become clear. Where was it destroyed? Talk about the trash room incinerator, right? How the fudge? That's supposed to make anything clear. Oh, come on! I said the logical! How?
I got it!
Thank you, Jesus.
Closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah. That's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, you're cooked, man.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Okay, well, what if it was you?
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Bitch. Shut your mouth.
Interesting.
You're not off the hook. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon's the real killer. Okay, hold up. Okay, we gotta stick it. We gotta stick it. Crystal ball. Yes. It was stolen.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
No.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Okay, well,
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
yes, but...
Which means the
Oh, no!
suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
That's it! He used it to break it! No, restart, refresh! No, you're good, no, you're innocent. No, refresh, restart, I got it. Refresh.
Trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Nope, not true.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Nope, you're good.
And you'd have to get close.
Nope,
Destroy
that's wrong!
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
Bow!
some kind of glass ball. It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was throw it, because you can throw it.
I got it!
Because it can fit in your palm of your hand.
Killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life. Honestly, that you're in the gate? Remember what you said before he finished?
Yep, it's done. How someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. Quite sorry. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Dooney had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Boom!
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
It's your death.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
No, wait, no, just hold on.
You're done.
The distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Because he's the baseball star. It's over. It's over.
Above that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
Because he's...
That's right. There's no way.
No.
Difficult, absolutely. Possible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
The baseball star. Well, then what's the chance for a kill? Because he's the baseball star. Boom, boom, boom.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right?
Wait, you
Bitch.
have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
You're the one trying to say I'm sus.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
You're done.
I'm not the killer.
You're done.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
Defensive. You're done.
More than hit it. Okay, then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Hit him.
With that, we can end this.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you will give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the A button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Oh, then good luck and have fun. I'm making a freaking comic strip. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I have plenty of time actually. Okay. Oh, it's manga, left to right. Okay. My room is the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered. Wait, what? The incident began when the killer entered. It's gotta be this. Boom. Wait, hold up. Okay. Fudging hell, man. Okay, there. Self-defense. No. This one must have gotten... No. Oh, God's sake, man. Okay, you know what? Let's not worry about that. this right here. She didn't have the knife. No. Yes. Okay, then this is what I'm confused about. This part is it. No, that is right. But wait, then what goes here? No, I get it. This is when she broke it. That's when it dropped and fell. No. Oh, God. What the hell? This has to be here because that's how it defended herself. That's how it got in. Then what goes there? This goes here for sure. That goes there. That goes there. No, wait, actually. Chuck it there. Burning piece still remains. Okay. Bro, where does this piece go? Alright, we're good.
Killer is you. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill him. She attacked him with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Yes!
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
What? Oh, so there's just one extra. Oh, it's...
The killer is
Jesus
you.
Christ.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
There we go.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
This is the freaking phony one.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
There we go. I was worried.
The killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
Did the thing.
and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remained, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Aha!
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been in. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. He tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Sunday!
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Ow!
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Rah!
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt was thrown into the fire, burnt away, and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Boom, baby. Oh!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Bow! It's over!
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
Well, guess what? It doesn't matter.
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Bro, roll the footage.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you didn't. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Am I? I have the evidence. Your first bullet time battle is about... Oh my god! I thought we were done. What is this? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTW. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Oh my god. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. There's the A button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy a statement you've locked onto with the X button as the tempo meter reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull this off, you will be the one in pain. Oh my days. Just specifically, if you start a combo, keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll reach tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing of hitting of each button, so watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot will appear. At that point, you press the X button and shoot down with a truth bullet like any other statement. If you hit the statement fast enough, you'll come out victorious. Just like that, just like before, your influence gauge reaches you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Toolkit.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Jesus Christ.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Yeah, I get it. Ah, here we go. A moment of truth. Good God.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up.
What? What did I do wrong? No! Okay, but what am I doing wrong? I can't shoot when I'm trying to do the...
I refuse to give up yet.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why am I playing freaking Just Dance? What did I do wrong? Okay. Oh my god, man. What is this? Oh my god. Why is this so convoluted?
I refuse to acknowledge. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Why is everything so convoluted, man? Good god.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
There we go.
Where's your proof? This should prove
screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
I finally figured it out.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Bro, can we end this trial? I've been here for like 2 hours.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each have one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the foil said toolkit, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one.
Can we end this already?
And whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Shut your mouth!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Shut your mouth!
Would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid!
Shut up!
Say you used it for something else. You'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Oh my god, this is never gonna end!
Right now,
We know he's it!
I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Bro, he did it! What the hell?
So, you have no rebuttal?
Yeah, it's over.
Then it would seem we are finished.
It's over! Finish it! See? What? Okay, what are you talking about? Okay, well, all is because I didn't know how to do it. Okay, whatever. I got an A, okay, so... Oh, give me those coins, come on. 72! It's over.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our vote?
Yep, we're done here.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
It's over.
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Right.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Bro, you know who it is.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Can we end this already? I've been here for too long. I thought this thing would be like... What is this? It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. You're done. You're donezo. You're done. Looks like you got around the money. Yeah, it's over. The Blacken in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. I would say stupid names. You're done.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
What? You want to defend yourself, Leon? Did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a beast. What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
What do you mean? It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first. Yep.
None of you are any different.
One rock step and you'd be standing into... Shut up. There's a complete chance I wound up like this. Well, you're kind of right, but shut up.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
Unlucky. Yeah, unfortunate.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about it, honestly, I bet Briafa if we've been wrong. Because if what we came up with is really the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. Have to see someone like that happen to them, and Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. She is, and that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much and dear to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. And leave you on my side.
well, you're freaking breaking my heart over here. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. That girl. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know, because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of one of those relationships? She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. I really do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do stuff like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. Boo! But
That's enough.
that's enough. Yep. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it wouldn't leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn. Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah, what do you think's happening? You're dead!
You mean execution?
Yeah, you're done.
Wait a second!
You're dead! I didn't have a choice, I had to kill. I don't care.
That's it?
I was... Yeah, but... Who was the one that thought I was suspect to begin with? You! You! How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your own very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. And you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
You understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. It's not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder. Yeah, stop it. I've heard enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame, of course. I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him! So weird! If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. That's the kind of justice awakened. Just shut up. Yeah, bro. Can we end this trial already? Good God. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to everyone's been waiting for the punishment. Yes. Oh, too bad. You're done. No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Oh, God.
No.
Okay.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh, boy.
No!
Hi, Future Chestnut here. My battery died during this cutscene, so I had to exit out the game, and in doing so, it skipped the whole cutscene. So yeah, that's great. So we're here, and we're gonna watch it right now. This is very impromptu, I know, but I don't know why it skipped. Whatever. Lord. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, don't you think this is a little, extreme? Oh, why are we watching? Oh my god. I mean, bro, this is kind of what you get for calling me sus earlier. Wowee, that's something. It's not a way I want to go out.
And I missed what we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
What even happened? I don't even... Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Yep, I get it.
Damn you!
Man, flip you. Why the flip are you doing all this evil shisha to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
What?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a smile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shish. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass to the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking away up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course, we can't cut free from the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever? What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden there, just like before.
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
Anyway, let's get back to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And there he goes. And just like that, he was gone. He left us here, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. It was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, sure. God, this... She moved in close and whispered into my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen,
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? Thought never crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool. I'm becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? Can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon. Well, bro, Leon ain't my friend, bro. He just red sussed me. Like, bro. And keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Move past their deaths. I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry the memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Aww. And that's it. Nice. Okay. To be continued. I got a bat. Nice. Save the data. Okay. And that's it! We're done. The longest trial in human history is officially over. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this episode was so long. I did not think the trial would be that long. I'm definitely separating these into two separate episodes, the before the trial and the whole trial. I'm sorry it has to be this way. But I did not know that the trial would be so long. Regardless, I had fun, and you know what? It definitely was worth the hype. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. R.I.P. Bozo, Leon. Effing suck your mom, Leon. Piece of crap.